the April 23rd, 2026 meeting of the Delaware County Board of Commissioners. Would you please rise and join me in the pledge? I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, thank you. I'm Jeff Benton, President of the Board this year. To my right is Vice President, fellow Commissioner Gary Merrill. To my left is fellow Commissioner Bob Lewis, and our Administrator Tracy Davies. No Dawn or Eric this morning.
Eric is here somewhere.
Okay. And our clerks, Brandy Wilson, Jennifer Walraven. We can begin.
Resolution number 26-279, in the matter of approving electronic record of proceedings from regular meeting of April 20th, 2026.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 26-279. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
We do not have any public comment today. That brings us to item number 3, resolution number 26-280, in the matter of approving purchase orders and now certificates of payments of warrants in batch number CM APR 0422 and memo transfers in batch number MT APR 0422.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 26-280. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 26-281, in the matter of a new liquor license request from SR Square LLC and forwarding to the Ohio Division of Liquor Control with no objections and no request for a hearing.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 26-281. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Resolution number 26-282, in the matter of appointing a member to the Delaware County Public Defender Commission.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion.
Good morning, Commissioners. Jane Hawes, Director of Communications. We have before you a resolution recommending the appointment of D.G. Edgerton to a seat that was left vacated on the Public Defender Commission, and we recommend your approval.
Okay. Comments, discussion?
I thought we had two great finalists that we interviewed, and our goal being that we want a non-attorney, at least on one of the positions, really gave the advantage to Mr. Edgerton, and he'll do a great job. And the other candidate did exceptionally well, and I hope he stays interested, and because there will be other opportunities down the road. So congratulations to DJ and Lisa Kraft, who's leaving the board,
Right. Thank you.
for her service and did a great job as well.
She brought financial expertise to the board, and DG Edgerton will also bring that to the board, which is important. So,
Okay. Any further discussion? Let's take a vote.
Vote on motion 26-282. Mrs. Lewis?
aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 26-283, in the matter of authorizing participation in the Ohio Local Agricultural Easement Purchase Program from Robert J. Sherman, trustee.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion.
Good morning, Commissioners. Scott Stevens, Administrator with the Delaware Saltwater Conservation District. Would ask your approval of Mr. Sherman's application to be scored ranked at the Department of Agriculture for the program.
Okay. Any comments?
When did this first come about?
Oh my, 2016, I want to say, would have been the first funding round that the commissioners would have become local sponsor. There was a pretty major change in the program at that point, that some local entity government would be local sponsor and would co-hold the easement with ODA, and I'm pretty sure it was 2016 funding round.
Oh, okay. I think I remember being out
If it wasn't
there.
2016, it was 2017.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a
10
while.
Yeah, 10 years ago. Roughly, yeah.
Right.
Good.
And you want to comment on the?
I would. So and as part of those initial funding rounds, the commissioners, the county executed an MOU in addition to the easement language that would allow for utility or right-of-way expansion on these properties to, if that would ever become need. Otherwise, the easement language could be or would be restrictive on those activities, and certainly didn't want the desire of these individual landowners to maybe trample on their neighboring parcels or some other parcels need that wouldn't be in the program. So.
Okay.
Looks like it's almost 43 acres on Moody Road.
Yeah, and it's all the Sherman family. This application would be Robert Sherman as an individual, but there's the Sherman Family Trust, has numerous parcels that have gone in over the last 10 years, and these all adjoin the Sherman Family Trust parcels. So I don't know what that block totals, probably 250-ish so acres that would all kind of be interconnected and joining in Porter Township. So, and that's the desire of the program, honestly, as you think about these parcels and being protected in agricultural status moving forward, to have those larger blocks and the feasibility to farm that's a important component of the program. Makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, we've seen the Sherman family.
Yes,
doing this
yeah.
over
Yeah.
the years.
Yeah, they've set out a couple rounds here or there, but when they are able to acquire farmland adjacent or in their neighborhood, they have done so, and they've.
that's great.
Yeah, they've used the program to leverage their position to continue to acquire farmland and grow the farm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy.
All right, other comments? Jennifer? Let's
Vote on motion 26-283, Mr. Benton.
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis.
Aye.
Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Resolution number 26-284, in the matter of authorizing participation in the Ohio Local Agricultural Easement Program for Kenneth Mark Tosi and Philip Ryan Tosi.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion.
Same, Mr. Tossi, this would be the first, well, they applied last year, had some problems with the contiguous, so they have several smaller parcels. This is the largest of the 4 parcels that was applied last year. It is adjacent to other, they don't own the farms, but they're adjacent, connecting to those other farms in the Scioto Township area there that would like to go in the program. I think it's a good fit, given its proximity to the other parcels, and that same MOU would apply. It was written as such that all the parcels that the county may consider moving forward from that 2016, 2017 date, that MOU would apply.
Yeah, and it's important to understand, these, just because you apply doesn't mean you'll get the funding.
No, sir, no. This is just step one for the family to obviously get this board's approval of the application. Then it goes to ODA for further scrutiny or ranking, and then they will authorize us. They'll send us an offer letter. They'll select, assuming these candidates are acceptable to the state as well. Generally, that's mid-July, sometime after the 4th, they'll generally make those announcements and authorize the board or basically secure the funding.
This is a statewide program,
It is.
competitively scored. Each county is not guaranteed money. I mean, it's competitively scored, so. And they consistently get a lot more applications than they have
Oh
funding.
my, yes, yeah, there'll be 60, 70 applications statewide, and about $6 million of Clean Ohio funds would fund this on an annual basis.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Okay. Any further comments? Let's vote. Jennifer?
Vote on motion 26-284, Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Mr. Benton.
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis.
Aye.
Thank you, I'll keep you
Thank you.
posted.
Thank you, Scott.
Thanks, Scott.
Resolution number 26-285, in the matter of approving supplemental appropriations.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion.
Morning, Commissioners. Justin Navi, Director of Finance. This item's been submitted for a budget amendment to the Real Estate Escrow Admin Fund, and it's in relation to an allocation change in fringe benefit costs for an employee in the Treasurer's Office.
Any questions, comments? Vote, please.
Vote on motion 26-285, Mrs. Lewis.
Aye.
Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Mr. Benton.
Right?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Justin.
Administrator reports.
Nothing today, thank you.
I have nothing today.
Commissioner Merrill, Commissioner Lewis?
And nothing.
Oh, my. Well, I have one thing. That's the land bank. Commissioner Merrill and I helped or hosted the land bank meeting on Monday, and it went well. We did learn today, Justin took off, but Justin's been working on it, that the city of Powell has submitted an additional application that would then fill our full allocation of demolition grant funds.
Oh, okay.
Brownfield was oversubscribed, demolition grant now is slightly over. Each county is guaranteed a certain amount. We've spoken for all of ours plus a little bit. So anyway, that's it. We definitely need to go into executive
We
session.
do have need for executive session. Resolution number 26-286, in the matter of adjourning into executive session for consideration of purchase of property for public purposes and for confidential information related to economic development.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 26-286. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
All right, we're now in executive session.
Thank